Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It is Thursday, May 11th, 10:30 a.m. We just got out of our trading session after taking a nice 16% gain on our live account. We're going to go ahead and break down this trade and show you how we were able to bank on a nice counter trend short on this supply trade. So let's go ahead and get in. Let's talk about it. So we can see that price on the 5-minute and the higher time frames has obviously been bullish. But let's go ahead and analyze just the past like hour or two for past few hours of data. As you can see in London, price was breaking structure to the downside, marked by this change of character right here, where price took out this this swing low in here, and then started to find a lower high. And once again, we started breaking the structure in here during New York, where we found a lower low. So when price starts changing character and starts going and making lower lows, we knew that we're gonna either do one or two things. We're going to look for demand, or we are going to try and fill in some imbalances, or perhaps even take out some liquidity, maybe these lows in here, or maybe fill in these gaps down here and fill in this demand. So this was the reason why we took a short. So let's go ahead and get down to it. Let's get down to our confluences. We're going to remove our sessions here. So obviously price was making lower lows, lower highs right here, lower low, lower high, and then price broke structure once more during New York and here with a lower low. So we are going to analyze this trade that we took. So we marked up a POI, which was this supply zone in here, marked by this bullish candle in the top of the previous bearish wick. And we do that because price actually, the whole zone is typically analyzed by the previous bullish candle before a big bearish movement, plus the candle that resides next to it, the top of the next candle. But usually, if this wick wasn't here and price just pushed down, it would just be looking like this. But anyway, that's how we marked up this POI. Price moved fairly quickly from this zone, and we knew that price would sell off if we were able to tap into this supply zone. We didn't know, but we wanted to see some type of reaction, which is exactly what we did. We waited for price to wick and to tap into the supply zone. And when price started rejecting it, that's when we got in. And originally, we actually had our stop loss at the top of the zone, waiting for some type of reaction. And when price started rejecting the zone and started breaking the structure, especially these structure lows in here, that's when we started mitigating our risk and moving our stop loss to the last swing high. Because if price takes out the swing high and taps back into the supply zone, we don't really want to be a part of it, because if price revisits a zone that's already been mitigated, it's going to show less strength. It's going to have a lot less sellers in here. So we really ideally want to be a part of supply and demand trades where zones only have been tapped into one time. And so that's exactly what we did. We targeted the next zone or area of interest where price may reject or pull back from, which was this 5-minute range demand down in here, which is marked by this break of structure and this nice continuation on the bullish trend. As you can see, we literally got triggered out. We actually had to manually close because price was finagling down here, and we just closed manually for a nice 16% profit. So we got a lovely 3-to-1 trade here. Perfect entry, perfect exit. And it's 10:30 a.m. and we're already out of the market. So it's always nice to trade just the first kind of hour or two, and be out. You don't want to be trading for the 4 or 5 hours. You ideally want to be out before 10 or 11 a.m. Because as the session goes on, there's less volume, there's less volatility. So if you want to learn more about my supply and demand strategy, we do have a free 11-page PDF that we will put in the description below. It just kind of goes over the rough ideas on what I look for, entries, exits, my strategy, confluences, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, download that for free. We also have a premium one, which is 24 pages, and we're still editing it, making it better. I think that one's $20. It's something very valuable that we believe is going to help a lot of traders. And even the rough draft PDF, that's 11 pages, will help you. But if you have any questions, guys, if you have anything that's any type of help that you guys need, feel free to DM me on Discord. That link will be in the description below. I'm always here to help, and the help is always free. So yeah, so that's been this trade. If you guys have any suggestions about maybe potential videos in the future or anything that might be beneficial to me so that I can make these videos better, feel free to list them below in the description. We're here to help. We're here to help make traders profitable, and here to just inform the community about successful strategies such as this supply and demand setup. So we hope to see you guys in the future. We hope this helped you, and we will see you in the next video.